Okay, gonna do Friday Night Flashbacks. This time we're gonna do The Legend of the Mystical Ninja for the Super Nintendo. I like the N64 versions of the game pretty good too, which is Mystical Ninja starring Gomon, which was kind of an open world 3D type thing, and also Gomon's Great Adventure, which was kind of a two-player one. The Mystical Ninja starring Gomon is a one-player game. Uh, Kind of a longer one to beat. The other one, the Gomon's Great Adventure, was kind of a side scroll with two players. This is also a two-player game. They're calling each other Kid Ying and Dr. Yang. Of course, Gomon is the one with the spiky black hair, and Ibsamaru is the one in the blue. Player 1 plays as Gomon, player 2 plays as Ibsamaru. The game's funny in parts. There's different comical things that go on while you're looking at the story there. So I'll have Gomon. And this is one of those that you can go through the stages and kind of destroy the enemies and get power-ups and things like that. I'm not going to go too much into it. But we'll go through maybe at least the first two stages. We might get to the third one. This game also has a password system that works out pretty good for what it is. You can come back or you can start way later. The only problem is a lot of times you don't have your goodies that you collected earlier, because you can buy like sandals and stuff that are supposed to help you, like I think speed wise and stuff. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm not just trying to get coins. I'm actually trying to get the little cat statues that powers up my I don't really know what you call that. And now see, it gives me a yo-yo. Now it's powered up as powered up as it can be. Now you can buy different stuff. Of course, you got a pair of sandals anyways. Strange cloud is coming from the north. I'm scared. Now the enemies will change right here as you go through. Some of the stores are amusement. Some of them teach you different techniques and things like that. And some of them have food in them. Some of them are like inns and stuff like that. So there's a lot to do on the game. Not just to go through part A and part B. And when you go into these areas, which are like the main parts, this is dangerous territory, please be careful, proceed with caution. If you have two players at that point, they'll ask you if you're both going in or if just one character is going in. That gives you the opportunity to say one of you knows the area better than the other one, or say one of you is a little bit better off or has more upgrades than the other one. Then you can choose, hey, that person's going to go ahead. And of course down there it shows you, what level your weapon's at. Of course it says press A to join if you had somebody else join in. Another neat factor, you can press like up to do that. You can't do down, because then the only thing, of course, you crawl kind of fast. The controls on the game are really responsive. They're not, you're not sliding all over the place or anything. Ring that bell. Now see, if I get any of the cats now, I just get money for them. So we're not going to buy anything though, because like I said, I may do a playthrough of this at some point, because I've really gotten, I think there's like 9 areas. And I think the farthest I've ever got, I think, was area number 7. So I'd like to actually go through it at some point and play through the whole thing. I'm pretty sure I could do it just with trying to figure out where I'm going and everything. Now this is your first boss. She's going to have these 2 saucers that kind of go around. You have to bat those back. You have to bat those back at her by hitting them with your weapon. You hit whichever one you can get your hands on. Sometimes you crap. See, and since I took 2 hits right there, I have the short range weapon, which absolutely sucks. Still does the same amount of damage though. And then she turns into a cat. She says, "Oh my, you're so strong. I'm the ninja cat Kurobi. I've been waiting for someone to help me out of here. There's no time to explain. Take this $100 and hurry to Shikoku Island and go see the cat boss, Koban." There's an army that kidnapped the princess of the land, and it's kind of your job to get her back. And yeah, you'll encounter different enemies in different areas. Well, let's go ahead and get something to eat. I took 2 hits I really shouldn't have taken. Take this. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do it twice. Okay. It'll be alright though. It'll be okay. Like I said, when we do more of a walkthrough, I'll go into the stores a little bit more. Go into a little bit more depth. Right now, I just want to show you guys the game. This was a game that me nor hardly some of these other people didn't really know about. And it just kind of showed up. And I saw it at the store to rent one time, and I read it, and it's from Konami, and it's really good. Now, when you go here, this is the Oedo Travel Agency. Today's special is a tour to Shikoku Island. Would you like to go? You say yes. The different packages are different things. We'll go ahead and we'll do the C package, and your life energy is increased by 6. So if you wouldn't have filled up your life earlier. This is on this one right here. Ipsumeru for some reason is, I guess, tied to the thing, and it goes off and it just kind of turns into a crisp. When something's wrong in the Edo, action must be taken. Kid Ying and Dr. Yang leave for Shikoku Island to meet Koban, the cat boss. The first 2 areas most of the time are not too bad for me. It's just once I start getting up into about the 3rd one or so. Because the 3rd one's a huge amusement park. I'd be lucky if I remember where I'm going right here, because I tried to do this the other day and I kind of forgot which way to go. Now you have to watch out for those guys with those cups right there, because they can hit you from a distance. Same thing with these guys right here. They can hit you from a distance with the little plate things. Yeah, you can jump while you're on the map like that. I try to remember where I'm going. Yeah, these guys try to hit you. There's also these guys right here that's on the bridge. You need to hit them while they're coming across, or they'll hit you. So you gotta like kind of jump up in the air and hit them and try to shoot coins at you. Oh gosh. Again, I'm kind of forgetting maybe where I was supposed to go. Oh yeah, I can hit those. I can hit those back at him. Those little cup things he throws. If I swing at the right time, I can hit them back. You'll know when you get to the area. It's like a big. Yeah, there it is. And the other day I went to do that, and I could not find it for the life of me. I went the wrong way. You gotta hit all these around, and then you go in here. Now this guy can be really tough. It's just a boss. It's not really an area. It's just a boss. But he's there. He takes a lot of damage. Ha ha ha. You must be Coban Cat's partner. Come on, I'm ready for you. Let's fight it out right now. You may want to keep these until later, if you can. You'll hit the white ones first, and you'll dodge the fireballs. You need to stay either on this dude or somewhere where he can't get you, because sometimes he'll jump. Right there. Now the red ones move. Crap. Now you jump up and hit him in the face. Of course, the long-range weapon is better to have, but it's not necessary, but it does help. Thanks for helping me out of there. I'm Coban Cat. I've been waiting for you. We're a band of ninja cats. Protecting Edo is our responsibility. We're on a top secret mission. The precious Princess Yuki, the one and only daughter of the ruler of Edo, has been kidnapped. We've searched all over Japan, and now we think we know where she is. It seems she's been taken by a mysterious group of masked men. These masked men have special weapons that cripple our ability to change forms. It's these special weapons of theirs that have caused us so much trouble. But we've learned something. The horrible Otafu army of Awaji Island have been known to kidnap women. They must have taken Princess Yuki. She has to be there. Please, we beg of you, save Princess Yuki. On Goemon's Great Adventure and Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, the other two games, you can play. After you get certain characters, you can switch in between them, which is a nice change of pace, because I don't know that they're on here. Kid Ying and Dr. Yang encountered the Hayotoku army and did away with them. Now they must go to Awaji Island to take care of the Otafu army, wicked kidnappers of helpless people. Warlock Zone 3, amusement park. This is somewhere to really get lost really easily. It's just definitely not easy. You can knock these guys off the side here. You see them fall in the background. You don't have to. It does kind of help though. This guy's got the thing in the backpack. Kind of freaks you out. I hate these guys. Shoot. I hate them things. Daggone it. These guys you have to hit a couple times to knock them out. Now, there's different places in here. I'm trying to find a food one. And luckily, I think I found one. Yes, I did. Okay, yes. Okay. See, as you go through, if you get other stuff besides like the sandals and stuff, you can take more hits and things like that. There's like a couple of these, like one of them will be a quiz show, one of them's like a horse race. This guy says to join the Otafu army, have fun while making lots of money. Of course, you know you don't want to do that. I do want to show y'all something funny if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it though, that's the question. Might be over here. Yeah, it's over here. if you take care of these two back here, you can put your head in here, pose a big strong man, or you can be the woman. This one might be. I don't know what this is. I think it's a maze. No, this is the dice. And guess high and low. Huh. And usually he wins. No, I don't want to play. Because usually he wins. But there's different things like that. And then, like this will be, you can play mole, paint, or goblin. I'll show you like maybe what paint is real quick. You have to paint inside the lines, or if you lay on the paint too thick, you lose. So, you know, you kind of just draw it out through there, and then you just kind of turn. You don't really want to cross over. There's horse racing. There is, see how this thing gets a little bit faster as I'm going around? Yeah, it's going faster. See, I crashed. But you get some money. If you can make more money than what you had, you know, it's a little bit different. But there's like I said, horse racing, a game show, things of that nature. But we're not interested in that. We want to find this right here. Actually, I need to. Ow. I need to get some power up so I can do something. This is one of those times where the screen goes upward. It's kind of different. Best way probably to defeat this big octopus thing is to just get behind him and just wear him out. You can get beside of him too, but getting right here is a little bit easier. Hit these guys in the back with the turtle shell. Oh, I need it. Tell him I need it. And that's pretty much all there is to that one. Of course, you see the giant octopus over there on the... I forgot that was that short. You see him over there on the building. And of course, Ipsameru eating the rice balls. The Otafu army's hideout is in the center of Yamato. On the way to their hideout, Kid Ying and Dr. Yang have to skillfully pass through a haunted maze filled with tricks and traps. That's one of the most frustrating areas in the game. Defeat Otafu. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying half of them right. I'm just doing my best. See, and then there's some of the same enemies, and then there's some enemies that are a tad different in certain areas. It just depends upon where you're at. You get a couple lives to start out with too, so you know you're not just stuck with just, oh gosh, I have one life and you know that's all I get. No, it doesn't work that way. Oh gosh, oh, stupid cup thrower. Hate them things. Oh, and if you hit these deer, you get penalized, I do believe. And more cup throwers. Try to run past them. They do have some other games that you can find in certain areas that are two-player games. So that you can team up with a buddy. Don't hit the girl, or otherwise you get penalized money for that too. You can get pretty far in the game if you just don't go running around like a complete lunatic and trying to do everything. That's why I said one day I went through without power-ups and stuff, and I don't know, I think I got to the 7th area. I'm on the 4th one right here, as it is. What's this? Oh yeah, he'll train you with martial arts. He'll teach you his jutsu. You'll only be allowed to do jutsu in this zone, but it will be very valuable to you. No, I don't want your jutsu. Jutsu, I should say. But what's bad is you can't hit the deer because you'll get money taken away, but they can hit you. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Lost track of where I'm supposed to be going. And this is not it, obviously. So we're going over and we'll go down. If there's nowhere to go down, maybe it's up in here. Nah, it might be here. This is where I start having problems. Yeah, this is really dangerous territory is what this is. This is terrible territory is what it is. Now you can jump. You can press up and you'll go backwards in there. If you didn't see what I got a power up. You can knock them down the hole too. Of course you won't get any going that way. And there's that one dropping the bomb. You can go across so you don't have to worry about those rolling dudes. And there's a I think you have to hit the rolling dudes. I think you have to hit them about 4 times. I got power up some extra life. You'll hit these buttons right here, and they'll turn the rooms around. Some of them a little worse than others. Don't worry, if I can get up to the boss of this area, I'll probably die or I'll die shortly thereafter. Because the boss of this area is pretty bad. Pretty tough. Pretty tough. Oh. Turn the room around. Now, I think the room is totally upside down. Yeah, it's totally upside down. And for the controls, they're pretty good. I mean, he can jump pretty far and not have to worry too much about stuff. You're going to hit him. There's probably going to be another one come through here in just a second. Yeah, there he is. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Should just went forward and hit him with it. Crap. Yeah, jump down. Turn the floor this way. Go to a different area. The elephant represents where you'll come back to if you die. And you have to jump up here. These are a little bit hard to time. That's how they are. Some of them are anyway. Some of them are not too bad. Some of them you just jump straight up in this air. I think it's over this way. I think. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for that. I forgot about that. If it lands on all cats, it's good. But if you tag one and it ends up as all bombs, hearts is good too. Hearts gives you life back. But if it's all bombs, yeah, you're gonna see what happens. That was dirty. All coins give you coins. That's dirty. I hit the jump button. Now this boss is very, very difficult, so if I don't say anything for a couple minutes, you'll know why. And now the ball's just going to go everywhere. And the fight's not over yet. No, the fight's not over yet. Now you gotta fight Face Man. And he does different attacks based on how much damage he's taking. This thing is freaky looking. He's like, oh, my face! So, come on, big man. Come on, big scary face. Oh, no, you lost your face again. And he'll come back here in a minute and he'll look all weird like that right there. He took a cheap shot at me. I might not make it. I think he just gets really fast right here. See, right there, if you can't take at least one hit, you're in a world of hurt because he'll just bust you up just really bad. I would have had to been able to have taken a hit right there, and I was not able to. But at least now we know where we're going. Just no power-ups up through here. I do want to try to defeat him and do get to the next area, because after this area, the next area is not really all that great anyway. Okay. Maybe I'll get some cats. Yay. Okay. Some money. Crap. Yeah, that's not good either. The X's are not good either. Again, I'm not in here with a good. I'm in here with this pitiful weapon. Oh, that's bull crap, and you know it. Oh, that's bull! That's bull! Okay, well, I'm not going to sit here and keep trying to beat this thing. But you guys get the idea of the game and things like that. This is one of my... Yeah, you can actually see what you got and different stuff like that. If you hit select, you can see if you have anything there. So there's still a lot of the game though that I don't technically know right off the bat. They do give you the opportunity to save the game. Well, not really to save the game, but what they'll do is, like, if you say you go away from the game or you lose all your lives and then you have to continue, you can hit continue. But you have to, there's from the end of the previous journey, but you have to have this code, and this code is like 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 characters. I mean, that's just ridiculous. 60 character code. And it doesn't really matter. That one matters if you hit it after you've lost your lives, because then it'll kind of take you back to where you are. Now, like I said, you can put down a password, but you're not going to have anything that you had whenever you died. You won't have the same amount of money. You won't have power-ups, nothing like that. See, if you hit logbook entry, it's the same thing. So you'll not have your stuff, but you'll still have other things, because there's a way to shoot to the very end of the game, but without you having any power-ups or anything. And I don't even know if you can even buy power-ups in the last area or not. And the last area is kind of tough as it is anyway. But this is one of those, I think, in my honest opinion, it's kind of a hidden gem. And I don't know very many people that have played it, but the ones that have played it like it. I have found other games besides the 3 I have talked about. I found other ones. I haven't really played them too much, but I have found some other ones, and they seem to be about the same thing. So what's funny is, of course, I'm playing this on the Super Nintendo Mini. I actually own a copy of this game, this particular game. I'm not really sure where I got it from, where I bought it from, but it remains as one of my favorites. It's not like one of my favorite games of all time, but it is one of the best ones I've played. And like I said, there's there's the N64 one I like a little bit better. The Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Of course, if you play a 2-player game on Goemon's Great Adventure, I like that one too. That's a you can also do a 2-player team up thing. Like if somebody knows the area pretty good, and you go through one of the areas, then you can jump on the other one's back while one of you is trying to strike the enemy. The other one can drive the characters around. On that one, you're trying to get gate passes to get into other areas. Some of them are hidden, some of them are in plain sight. You have to do certain things with certain ones and stuff like that. On the Legend of Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, or Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, you unravel a whole plot, and you go here and you go there. There's some areas that are like dungeons. There's some areas that are more open that you just have to cross over, and you gotta take your time. You switch between the 4 characters. Each of them have their own unique abilities. Like Ibsumeru can turn small and fit into small holes. Goemon, I think, does he does like a Super Saiyan thing, like off of Dragon Ball Z. There's Yae and Sasuke. Sasuke is a little mechanical ninja robot, and he can jump the highest out of them. He throws like little knives. Yae has a flute that she can use to summon like a dragon and some other stuff. And so each character has their own different things. So you experiment with them. And like you'll have to have Ibsumeru in one part to proceed. You'll have to have Sasuke in one part to proceed. It just depends, So you have to kind of figure it out, and it's one of those that it's longer. It's a longer game, but it's good. This one's moderately long, but not as long as the other 2 games. So but it was the first of its kind. And of course, it's on the Super Nintendo, so it wasn't going to be this long, drawn-out, complicated game that they had. So, but until next time, we will see you later.